At this time, I have the honor to present to you the moral leader of our nation. I have the pleasure to present to you Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. Five score years ago, a great American in whose symbolic shadow we stand today signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity. 100 years later, the Negro is still languished in the corners of American society and finds himself in exile in his own land. And so we've come here today to dramatize a shameful condition. In a sense, we've come to our nation's capital to cash a check. When the architects of our republic wrote the magnificent words of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, they were signing a promissory note to which every American was to fall heir. This note was a promise that all men, yes, black men as well as white men, would be guaranteed the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It is obvious today that America has defaulted on this promissory note insofar as her citizens of color are concerned. Instead of honoring this sacred obligation, America has given the Negro people a bad check, a check which has come back marked insufficient funds. But we refuse to believe that the Bank of Justice is bankrupt. We refuse to believe that there are insufficient funds in the great vaults of opportunity of this nation. So we've come to cash this check, a check that will give us upon demand the riches of freedom and the security of justice. We have also come to this hallowed spot to remind America of the fierce urgency of now. This is no time to engage in the luxury of cooling off or to take the tranquilizing drug of gradualism. Now is the time to make real the promises of democracy. Now is the time to rise from the dark and desolate valley of segregation to the sunlit path of racial justice. Now is the time to lift our nation from the quicksands of racial injustice to the solid rock of brotherhood. Now is the time to make justice a reality for all of God's children. It would be fatal for the nation to overlook the urgency of the moment. This sweltering summer of the Negro's legitimate discontent will not pass until there is an invigorating autumn of freedom and equality. 1963 is not an end, but a beginning. Those who hope that the Negro needed to blow off steam and will now be content will have a rude awakening if the nation returns to business as usual. There will be neither rest nor tranquility in America until the Negro is granted his citizenship rights. The whirlwinds of revolt will continue to shake the foundations of our nation until the bright day of justice emerges. But that is something that I must say to my people who stand on the warm threshold which leads into the palace of justice. In the process of gaining our rightful place, we must not be guilty of wrongful deeds. Let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred. We must forever conduct our struggle on the high plane of dignity and discipline. We must not allow our creative protests to degenerate into physical violence. Again and again, we must rise to the majestic heights of meeting physical force with soul force. The marvelous new militancy which has engulfed the Negro community must not lead us to a distrust of all white people. For many of our white brothers, as evidenced by their presence here today, have come to realize that their destiny is tied up with our destiny. And they have come to realize that their freedom is inextricably bound to our freedom. We cannot walk alone. And as we walk, we must make the pledge that we shall always march ahead. We cannot turn back. There are those who are asking the devotees of civil rights, when will you be satisfied? We can never be satisfied as long as the Negro is the victim of the unspeakable horrors of police brutality. We can never be satisfied as long as our body is heavy with the fatigue of travel, cannot gain lodging in the motels of the highways and the hotels of the cities. We cannot be satisfied as long as the Negro's basic mobility is from a smaller ghetto to a larger one. We can never be satisfied as long as our children are stripped of their selfhood and robbed of their dignity by signs stating for whites only. We cannot be satisfied as long as a Negro in Mississippi cannot vote and a Negro in New York believes he has nothing for which to vote. No, we are not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream. I am not unmindful that some of you have come here out of great trials and tribulations. Some of you have come fresh from narrow jail cells. Some of you have come from areas where your quest for freedom left you battered by the storms of persecution and staggered by the winds of police brutality. You have been the veterans of creative suffering. Continue to work with the faith that unearned suffering is redemptive. Go back to Mississippi. Go back to Alabama. Go back to South Carolina. Go back to Georgia. Go back to Louisiana. Go back to the slums and ghettos of our northern cities. Knowing that somehow this situation can and will be changed. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you today, my friend, so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children be able to sing with new meaning, my country tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrims' pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the heightening Alleghanies of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, and when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
gonna shut it down. The crown holder. DJ Mad Knox.
Mic check 1 2. Can y'all hear me out there? The crown holder, DJ Mad Knox, on your MLK Happy Birthday mix. Shout out to the chat room in the building heavy. All my background listeners. Shout out to the big homie Ali representing the Shy. Shout out to the big homie A-Trap B representing Built for This Network. Shout out to the big homie from the West who had a great show today. My big homie D Greatest from South Central repping that X Squad. Shout out to the #1 Chief Rocker Jersey Vern representing Built for This Network. Shout out to DJ April Shavels representing that Dirt Truth Radio. Shout out to another big homie from the Shy who's gonna be ripping it down right after me at the Backyard Music Session. I'm talking about the big homie Big Illinois 73 representing Built for This Network. We got Miss Sunshine in the building. What's up, Irene? My stepper. All my chat room in here, I call them my steppers. They get busy with me. Yeah. We got another queen from the West Coast. She goes by the name of His Gift. Yes. On your MLK, this is gonna be, I know for some people got that long extended weekend, but we're gonna celebrate Martin Luther King right. We're gonna step with it. You already know how Knox bring it. Built for This Network Zone, let's go.
Turn up.
You are rocking with the crown holder.
Turn it up. Yeah.
DJ Mad Knox on Built for This Network.
Let's do it. My steppers, y'all ready? Let's turn up one time from there. Okay, let's go. Come on. Shout out to all the Capricorns out there. Yes, yes.
The Crown Holder. It's on the ones and twos.
Go.
DJ Mad Knox. Get your two-step ready and turn up.
Shout out to the big homie, my co-host Adaria the Culture, representing Built for this Narrow. Cheers, Roundtree. We doing it one time for MLK weekend. My steppers, let's go. Come on.
When I see you on the street, my whole body gets weak. When you stand in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? When I hear you on the phone, your sweet sexy voice turns my ear all the way home. Just a mention of your name seems to drive my head insane. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you, baby? Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. From the time that I awake, I'm imagining the good love that we'll make. If to me, if I can do all this, well, just imagine how it's gonna feel when we hug and kiss. Sugar, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? Alright. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Oh, I don't care how long it might take, 'cause I know the woman for me I'll make. And I will not deny myself the chance of being part of what feels like the right romance. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? Oh yeah. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you.
This is what you hear right here on Built for This Network.
If I'm going to the dance party without a dance and shooting, everybody dancing on my back beat, shake 'em on.
Yeah, baby. We rocking on your Friday. Let's go. Built for this network, the crown holder. DJ Mad Knox, baby. If this your first time rocking with me, welcome. Oh man, my chat room background, listen to this, my steppers. Let's go. Come on. Oh man, shout out to Rare Beauty, Flavor of Music, Emma, what's good? Make sure y'all check Emma out on them 2 for Tuesdays. Make sure y'all check the 93.2 Love Unlimited family. CEO DJ Joe J in the building. Come on. It's a love thing. We rockin'.
Don't say you love me if it's not true. 'Cause darling, I can't stand your love. I'm stuck on you, baby. It's just about to drive me crazy. The way you do, the thing you do. I hope this will never end. Boy, I couldn't stand being just a friend. This ain't no game. Oh, it's a love thing, yeah. When you run your fingers all through my hair, I lose control. But boy, I don't care. I'm glad to know that you feel the same way too. 'Cause darling, I think the world of you. I hope that this will never end. Boy, I couldn't stand being just a friend. No, no, this ain't no game. No, no, it's a love thing. This ain't no game. No, hey, it's a love thing.
go, let's go. It's not over, baby. I'm just getting started. The Crown Holder on Built For This Network. Make sure you tell a friend to check us out on their favorite streaming app, wherever you got podcasts. We there. Shout out to the big homie representing Love Unlimited, 93.2, DJ Big OG. Yeah, everybody in the chat room follow each other, man, if you haven't. Make sure you get them alerts for each and everybody's shows. 2021 is the year of the light. Let's shine on them. You heard? Let's go. Remember to check out Big Illinois. Up next, right after me. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, 5 Central, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, for the End of the Bench Build and Destroy show hosted by my man H-Rap B. And then we got the world premiere. The world premiere of DJ Mooka Ding's Gospel House, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We bringing the church to your airwaves. Built for this network, baby, for the storm, not the weak. Rock with us. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's on the ones and twos. Go, 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 go. DJ Mad Knox. Get your two-step ready and turn up. gonna shut it down. The crown holder, DJ Mad Knox.
Oh, yeah. My steppers, y'all with me? Is y'all with me? DJ Joe, thank you, my brother. Awesome chat room, I see y'all. My steppers, I see y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Shout out to the big man, the blues man. Got them shows popping. We talking about the proprietor of the Blues Club. My man Deacon Down. Let's go. Irene said the bar's open. The bar's open right now. Have a drink for MLK weekend, baby. Put one up. Let's go. Hey.
that's all I have to say. Hey, boy, you better bring the check around. To the sad, sad truth, the dirty low down. Taught her how to talk like that. Give that big idea. Nothing you can't handle, nothing you ain't got. Put your money on the table and drive it off the lot. Turn on that old love light, turn it maybe to a yes. Same old schoolboy game got you into this mess. Hey son, better get on back to town. Face the sad old truth, the dirty love down. Put those ideas in your head. Got to have a Jones for this, Jones for that. This running with the Joneses, boy, just ain't where it's at. You're gonna come back around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty low down.
Let's go. Hey. Rock with me. Rock with your boy right now. Hey. Come on.
This is what you hear right here on Built for This Network.
Come on. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Come on now. Come
You heard her. You heard her.
Right, baby.
Let's
Yeah.
get down. Let's go.
Come on, feel it now. Come on, give it up. You know you got to.
Hey. My steppers rock with me.
Give it up.
My background steppers, come on.
Give it up. Come on, let's groove. Come on, let's groove. Come on, let's groove. Come on now. You got to listen. You got to move. Feel that groove, child. Come on. Give it up. See now, somebody told me this was the place to party.
Yes, they did.
I know you're ready. I know you can feel that because I feel it.
Let's go.
We all so big. Come on.
We off the wall. We off the wall. Come on. The crown holder, DJ Mad Knox. On your Friday, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We got Lisa Braxton in the building. What up, Lisa? I'm wide awake, baby. I'm getting it in. Let's go. Beat, beat. Let's go! Come on. Miss Unique in the building. What's good, Unique? Let's go. I hear that, Irene. Let's go, chat room. My step is in here. Come on. Release all the pressure. Release all the tension. 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 Release all the pressure. 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 Woo! Rocking with me. The crown holder, baby. Let's go. Down, 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 down.
you hear right here on Built for This Network.
Let's go. Come on, stand with me. Two-Step King, DJ Mooka Ding in the building. Representing Built for This Network. Big Illinois, thank you, bro. Make sure y'all check Big Illinois out right after me. Yeah, let's go.
Too much, I'm not too
rocking with me, baby. We stepping. Hey. If you got a shot, drink your shot. Let's go. Woo! Step with me.
I know it's gonna happen without your love. Ooh, I know life ain't nothing without your
If you got your smoke, get your smoke on. Let's get it out, lead. Chat room, my steppers, let's go. I love y'all. Rocking out with the crown holder, come on. Music is the answer. Music is the answer. Come on. Rock with me, rock with me.
It's all the people crying in the streets. Can't you see it's time for unity? Can't you see we're heading into a danger zone? Don't you think it's time for the right song for us all? Yeah, yeah. Music release the mind from frustrations, brings people together, give them motivation. Can't you see we all need to be one family with a universal love?
This is live. This is live. We do it live. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Woo!
Turn up! You are rocking with the crown holder.
Turn it up. Yeah.
DJ Mad Knox on Built for This Network.
Come on! What we feeling? What we feeling? My steppers in the chat room is Built for This Network. We is. Oh!
shut it down. The crown holder. DJ Mad Knox.
If God got you, cause I know he got me, but if he got you, I want y'all to get y'all dance on right now. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, baby! DJ Mad Knox on your airwaves. On your Friday. Come on. Oh, man. My chat room, I love y'all. Background listeners, I love y'all. Do remember 11 a.m. Sunday, DJ Mukadeen, world premiere, house music Sundays, gospel house music. Big Illinois right after me. Saturday evening, we got the big homie, Big A-Trap B. Built and Destroy show, let's go. Let's go. It's brighter days, baby. It's brighter days for us. Understand, we are God's children. Hey. Come on. Rock with me. Hey. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Let's go, Aubrey. Chat room, come on. remix. This the Knox remix. Let's go. It's live. Come on. Hey. y'all gonna have them brighter days, baby. Just put your faith in the Most High. Trust in Him. You will get there. Yeah. My awesome chat room, I love y'all. Background listeners, I love y'all. Remember to keep your faith in your Most High. 2021 is the year of the light. So let the light shine on you. Sit in my blessings. Don't stress up. Stay blessed up. You hear me? Big Illinois up next. Your boy Knox. In God's will, in God's glory, I will see y'all. Thank y'all for your support, for rocking with me and Built for This Network on this day. My awesome chat room, I love y'all. Each and every one of y'all. Y'all my steppers, y'all my heart. I do this for y'all. We don't get paid for this. We do it for the love of it. You feel me what I'm saying? But even for the love, you want to see your fruits of your labor. So we're going to continue to work hard as a network to grow. Please tell a friend to tell a friend about Built for This Network. Big Illinois up next, y'all. Once again, peace and love. I'm going to take a shower. I'm sweating. For the strong, not the weak, baby. We out here.
You are now tuned in to your number one radio station.
Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.